better views for real.
Greetings from Busch Stadium in Indianapolis. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rockets going up against the Stars. Just about ready to roll, digging in, number 86. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that's how this game gets started. Inside, ball one. Well, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Runner at third here, nobody out. Gets him to chase after that one. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe! And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Pete Alonso. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Anthony Santander at the plate. Harris settles under it. And that's the third out. This is Corbin Carroll. This one in the air, center field. Aaron hustling for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Good job to fight that one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
This one in the air, right field. Santander racing after it. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Michael Harris the second digs in now. Toss to Alonso. Back at Busch Stadium. Top of the second. Now Correa up to hit. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Henry Aaron digging in now.
That's a ball.
And he swings through that one. Cease, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Adley Rutschman. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Back here in Indianapolis, here is Chris Bryant. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Aaron drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Henry Aaron. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back at Busch Stadium. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Hey. Ball.
In the air, right field. Aaron hustling for it. And there's 1 down. Here's Joe Adele. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Look out.
Yep, got him.
That fastball drilled him. So a man at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And he makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there. Not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
Inside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. And that misses. And now 3-0. Runner on the move again. Cut on and missed. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Indianapolis as we go to the last of the third. Number 11 now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Now fly ball to right center. Santander racing after it. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball.
And there's one away. One out man at first. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And it stays fair. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Down to third, and he gets back safely. On a line out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. I know what I'm doing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin McGonigal. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for the Rockets.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fair ball. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now here is Anthony Santander.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Martinez moving under it, brings it in. One up, one down. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaches but can't make the grab. And the tying run is on base. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Aaron. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. There goes Jackie. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Runner takes off for third. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. And it gets by him. The run scores from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy driving.
Now this one gets through. Byers to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To third. And that ends the inning. Back at Busch Stadium, here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a foul out of play. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bryant. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Henry Aaron. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Indianapolis, here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Out on the tag.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the former MVP. P. Jose Altuve.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped. One away. So digging in, Angel Martinez. Getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. Dives and it gets by. Throws to second. The tag and they cut him down going for 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. In the air to left center. Carroll under this one. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bryant now.
Kris Bryant.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. This one in the air. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Henry Aaron, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled away. Grounds one to short. Toss to Alonso. Inning over. Back at Busch Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Oh, that's off the plate. That's ball 2.
Late on that fastball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Check swing, and he went 1-2. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here's the first baseman. On the ground. Alonso over to second and two. What a play. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, right side. Santander racing after it. That is the inning. Back here in Indianapolis, we're at the top of the eighth. Carlos Correa getting ready to.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So up next, Henry Aaron. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a couple of quick outs. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
0-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Harris should have this one. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder,